Okay, so another day, another series, man, and this one over here is Sonya's Deep Sonic Dive 535 mini-series, man. This is the second last mini-series, and then we're done, and then we are moving on to other things, man. These are the last two series that we have for the 535, then we'll wrap it all up, and I'll do the announcement video, as I mentioned in my previous videos. The announcement video will come on the 31st of January of who the winners are going to be, first, second, and third prize. What seems to be quite a massive podium is somehow going to have to be reduced to 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, anyway, starting off with Hyo Shin. This is Home. We have reacted to Hyo Shin before. This is one that we haven't done. There are lyrics over here, so there's no lyrics in the actual video itself, but at some point in the video we'll just stop and we'll read the lyrics and just sort of get an idea of what the song's about. So let's rock and roll, man. Hyo Shin, or Hyo Shin. This is called Home. Let's go. Está bien? That's good, let's go.
Padre, para que toque una orquesta mañana por la noche, ¿quiere?
Horario, todo.
It's coordinating.
Trabajo. Ah, ok.
I like where this is going already. Orchestrating this. Alright, so we got a school play, or a play of sorts.
꿈을 꾸고 있나봐. 흐린 풍경 속에 작은 문 하나. I wanna go home. 저 문을 열어보면 다시 나의 집으로 가는 길이 있을까. 깨어나는 날 느껴.
I've always said that Hyo Shin's always had such a beautiful voice. I keep getting mixed up of who was the artist that didn't really get accepted by his dad in terms of him being a singer. His dad wasn't really happy of it, and then he performed in front of his dad. I'm not entirely sure if it was him or if it was somebody else. But I remember Hyo Shin. Hyo Shin is a beautiful, beautiful singer. I can already see where this is going. We will go through the lyrics in a bit, right? It seems like it's pretty straightforward, but we'll go through it quickly. And so you can just get an idea of what the song is about. But for now, let's just continue listening to his beautiful voice. Let's go.
날 느껴 선명해져 가는 문 앞에 서 있어. So maybe I'm home. 멀지 않은 곳에서 나를 기다리는 너의 기적이 들려. And the fly
a beautiful, beautiful song. What an uplifting song, man. Absolutely beautiful to start with over here. But I just want to read the lyrics to you quickly so that you understand where we're going. It's kind of like a love song, but I think it's also connected to a bit of a nostalgia for home. And it's like, home kind of reminds you of the people you love most, right? And it goes from a child all the way up until you're old. You always yearn for that. And the reason you yearn for home is because it's there. It's kind of like your home base is where all the people, it's not about the house itself. It might be the house in environmental aspects in terms of, growing up there and from like a geographical perspective, you love the place and whatever else. But it was actually the people that made that a home. It was the people you loved that made that a home, right? And then as you grow older, you want to build a home of yourself for the people you love. So let's just quickly read the lyrics over here. It says, I think I'm dreaming. There's a small door in a blurry landscape. I want to go home. When the doors open, there will be a road to take me home. Will there be a door to, it's actually a question. Will there be a road to take me home? I feel myself waking up and standing in front of the door that's getting clearer. So maybe I'm home. In a place not too far away, I hear the sound of you waiting for me. And I fly high. I'm in the sky high as I'm holding you. And I'm so alive. So you can see this is already a love song. It's a love song to a certain degree. So he's equating the home with the person he loves because those two are symbiotic. Those two sort of connect, you know what I mean? And I'm so alive, seeming like I belong here. My world is you. Your world is me. I'm walking on a cloud, living an unclear life. It's about taking it step by step. I won't let go of the hand that's holding mine, and I fly high. So just that pure deep connection in terms of having that connection with that person he loves so much just reminds him of home, right? It gives him that warm feeling. I'm so alive, seems like I belong here. My world is you, my world is me. Even in this, your world is me. Even in this very moment, the world is changing. In it, you and I are changing too. Even if I walk today, tomorrow I want to run. If you are there besides me, and I fly high, and I'm in the sky as I'm holding you. And I'm so alive, seems like I belong here. My world is you, your world is me. And I fly high. It kind of like goes into a bit of repetitiveness over here. So it's flying high, your world is me, my world is you, and your world is me. So really, really, really beautiful lyrics over there, kind of equating the person he loves with that warmth and nostalgic piece that is home, right? And the home actually, not only is it like a physical place that you can go to with the people that you love, but it's what you create in yourself that is home as well, right? So when you have that relationship with a person, that connection over there feels like home. It feels like a home base to you. Do you know what I mean? You can springboard from there at any point, as long as the person who's your ride or die is sort of like next to you, and that's also an internalized feeling. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But also delivery on this, beautiful. Love the concept over here where he's tying the childhood right up to the adulthood, right? And it all connects because it is something that comes from your childhood. It's innate within you from when you're young. Carry on. His voice is so special.
불확실한 삶을 살아간다는 건 우리가 걸어나갈 한 걸음 한 걸음 날 잡고 있는 그 손을 놓지 않을 거야. And the fly
The fact that they're tying in the actual relationship between two kids, right? A girl and a boy, because it literally, you have that within you from a child. From a child, you get this connection with a person. From a child, you get this connection with a girl or boy. It doesn't matter, with your friends and things like that. It doesn't actually make a difference. And that is a beautiful thing because children just find that connection. They gravitate to that connection. You know what I mean? And that connection is actually the basis of what actually lands up blooming into something beautiful later on. Somewhat, when you a little bit later on in life, it can be corrupted by sort of like societal mores, but that intrinsic element of love and kindness is always in the human being. It can get lost, but it only takes a bit of desperate times to actually sort of rein that back in. You know what I mean? But children know it the best, right? Because there's no filters, there's no complications. Children don't complicate everything. Everything's simple with children. I love that person because I love that person, right? It's not conditional. It just is what it is. Come on, man, let's go.
내일은 달려갈래.
I love his voice. I think his voice is special.
If you are there beside me.
Rafael!
You lost the kids?
Rafael.
¿Saben qué tú andas? Tú nos estás ocultando algo a nosotros, Ceres.
Bullies?
Estás perdido, tú estás haciendo tu trabajo. Vamos a tener que castigarte, ¿viste?
Warrior.
And the fly on the sky 너를 안고서 and I'm so alive. It seems like I belong here. 나의 세상은 넌 너의 세상은 나인 거야. And I fly. out of sky.
Yeah, sometimes kids can be cruel, man. Unfortunately, that's why it's so important to actually grow your kids up as a warrior. Do you know what I mean? Where they need to be peaceful creatures, but have the capacity for violence as well. You know what I mean? Because sometimes those lines will be crossed, and you're gonna have to stand. You're gonna have to stand for yourself. Come on, man.
out of sky 너를 안고서 and I'm so alive. It seems like I belong here. 나의 세상은 넌 너의 세상은 나인 거야. And I fly. out of sky 너를 안고서 and I'm so alive. It seems like
It's important to protect children, man. I have no greater feeling than that. I'm very, very, very. I've got a very, very soft spot for kids. You know what I mean? And when I say protect them, I mean really protect them, not pretend to protect them, right? Not pretend to have good intentions and actually be manipulative and evil. Actually protect children. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
it seems like I belong here. 나의 세상은 넌 너의 세상은 나인 거야.
Beautiful, beautiful song. Kids are impressionable, man. Kids are impressionable. And that's why it is absolutely imperative to be responsible when trying to be compassionate with the child and not play into your own insecurities and into your own ideologies, essentially. But we'll leave that for another day, that conversation for another day. Anyway, I love you all, man. This was absolutely beautiful. Great little start to a song. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the very next one. Peace.